Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today what I got going on for you guys, man, is another video right here. And what the basis of this video is going to be, it is going to be explaining to you all how you all could cop the Nike Dunk Low Siempre Familia. This one is dropping again on Snkrs very soon, and it's going to be dropping in the US. It hasn't dropped here in the US on Snkrs yet. I believe it has already dropped over in Europe and other parts of the world on Snkrs, but if you want to go check to see if it is loaded up there for you, feel free, because all the tips in this video will still apply no matter where you are. So if you guys want more content like this, we always are making, different how-to cop videos, anything that can really help you guys out. So feel free to subscribe and like again. No like on this video. Well, I'll leave one. How about we try and hit 250 likes? Something simple. See if you can do it. I'd appreciate that. It goes a long way, helps the channel get out there more. So much love. And yeah, that's everything I really need to mention. Not too much more needs to be said. So everything on the screen, check it out down below if you want, and let's get into this. So first things first, as you guys can see, looking at the details of this one, a little bit higher of a retail for a normal Dunk Low. It is at $120, and it is dropping again February 17th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Now, I want to mention this, so don't forget, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I've been mentioning this for a while. It's 10 a.m. on the East Coast. West Coast is going to be dropping at like 7 in the morning. But also, this one is going to be a bit more expensive just because of the details it has in it, like the embroidery, different features like that. So for example, I'll try and show you all some up close details here. You guys can see again, I really like the design, like overall how they used their materials to kind of give this shoe a whole kind of forest vibe. I guess you could say that. Maybe more of a jungle vibe, not a forest. I could be wrong on that, but that's just kind of what I'm getting from this one. I'm getting a lot of really unique details. Of course, you got like some sort of gecko or lizard on there, which, I mean, again, that's another detail that people are gonna like. Just whenever you have little symbols or little, type of designs like that. Not like, I guess, anything to do with embroidery, even though that does look like it has been embroidered or pressed on. But aside from those basic points, people like little details like that in the shoe, where it'll maybe a logo or an emblem or just, some sort of unique feature on the shoe like that. And again, I want to actually read the details on the shoe to kind of see why the shoe does look like the way it does. And it looks like it is inspired by Dia de Muertos. Of course, I believe that is sometime to do, not sometime to do, but I believe that is sometime in May. If I'm correct, that might be May 5th. If I'm wrong in that, I'm sorry, but yeah, I remember learning about that a little bit, but it's pretty cool that they actually got this authorized. Look at this. They got this authorized by Anthropology and History Ministry of Culture in Mexico, I'm guessing. I think that's what MEX stands for. Again, I don't want to be wrong on this, but that's just what I'm assuming based off I'm reading. Please don't cancel me, Twitter. Thank you. But yeah, aside from that and those basic details there, it looks like it's based off an iguana skin and of course the yellow iguana graphic. So this is not a gecko, this is an iguana. That is what they're trying to go with. And I really like this shoe. A lot of unique details on it. Me seeing it at the price that it's currently at right now on the market is very shocking. This shoe being under $200 in most sizes. I already mentioned in one of my last few videos, this shoe is an underrated sneaker hold. In a few months, this shoe is not going to be going for the same price. It's too unique. It has too many details. I think even with it being unique and having all these different type of details on it, it still actually fits together. Like, you would be able to wear the shoe and it wouldn't look like anything too crazy, I mean, it is pretty unique, but it wouldn't like throw off your whole outfit. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like this shoe. Also, heading into summer and spring, it's the perfect vibe. So like, they know what they're doing dropping this again, or I guess putting it on Snkrs finally in the US. But it's due. It's overdue. The shoe has been dropping since early last year in January, if I'm correct. But aside from those basic facts and details right there, overall you got that little icy sole details, it being clean, completely visible. It looks like, again, you got, I think that might be an iguana head in the inside. I could be wrong. I can't see it again because I can't zoom in on this. But then, of course, you got the Siempre Familia, I believe that's what it says, and then the Nike swoosh right there in the center, red insoles, clear tongue tabs. I like what they've done. A lot of really special details, so you can see I talked about that for a little bit there, but I really wanted to mention that and just explain how the shoe looks. It's unique. And look at that, in hand, I mean, just to give y'all more accurate pictures, this is a really clean pair, man. I mean, this is not going to be sitting at the price that it's sitting at for long. I don't know why people are undercutting like that, but yeah, shout out my European people and my EU market, Asia market, the people over there, shout out to them for dropping the price on these, because I might want these for the personal. Might. Not too sure yet, but who knows if I'll regret it in the future, maybe getting these or not. So looking at the resale on these again right now, I think these will basically look at what it says on the screen right now. And when the Snkrs drop happens on the 17th, basically just see what it says on the screen and imagine it dropping another $10 to $15. So everything you see, just imagine if it was $10 or $15 less. So size 6.5 will probably be going for around 145, 150. You know, size 10 will probably stay around 170, 165. 11.5, like some of these bigger sizes like 11.5, 12, 12.5, 13. Some of those bigger ones may stay above that $200 price point. They may stay at the prices that they're at right now, just because their stock numbers are not that high. Other than a size 12 tends to have a decent amount of stock on most pairs. So aside from that, that's just what I think about this one, and I'm really happy about my hold call the other day, because as you guys can already see, people are finally figuring out these shoes are some sauce in hand. So yeah, look, from 160 all the way to 180, that's one week's worth of time, or 11 days from here. Yeah, 11 days. So this one's just getting started. Wait until we hit the summertime on this one. So that's everything I need to mention. Beautiful pair of shoes, just the right amount of stock. Basically, if you want to get this one to wear right now, now's the time. Or I guess after the Snkrs release. Hopefully you hit. But we'll get in some tips that can really help you out with that. So a couple other things I want to mention about copping more often on sneakers. If you've been here, then you know what videos I'm going to mention. These two, I always link them down below. If you don't have multiple accounts in sneakers, this is the way to cop more often. This is at least a way that I use to, have the most success in sneakers. So instead of having one account, have like 5 or 10. Because think about it like this: sneakers is like a lottery. So if you enter in a lottery with 1 ticket versus 10 tickets, I just couldn't explain that well at all. But basically, 10 times or 1 time. What time will you probably hit more often? Obviously, having 10 times more than 1. So that's just kind of how I like to think of it. An account is just like a try each account. So having 10 tries versus 1 try. Obviously, you see kind of where the difference is with making multiple accounts. And another thing too, also, this is just some tips and tricks. If you want to use this one, check this video out. This one is just like some basic information about the app, like some kind of sneaky details, things like that. It's not really about making multiple accounts or anything like that. That's the other video I just showed you a second ago. But they'll both be down below, so you can check them both out. And another thing, as always, I actually do want to give a shout out right here to my guys at Secret Sauce right here. They are a $60 monthly fee. And man, a lot of people cooked that Union drop the other day. Sadly, I was not one of those people that cooked the Union dunk low drop, just due to the fact that I got unlucky and got recarded. I was fast enough, but Union was having some errors with the site. I sadly got caught up on those errors, but there's nothing I can really do about it. But how Secret Sauce, again, could help you with copping more often is they had the domain link for the Union drop. They had the link already ready to go before the release, so you could click that right at 12 o'clock, be there, add it to cart. Like, I was so fast within 10 seconds. It just, it was unfortunate, and it is what it is. I got stuck in a 19-minute queue after my second try of going in, and obviously no success from that point on. I had to be under 10 minutes pretty much to guarantee myself some success. So it is what it was, but basically how they could help you cook more drops in the future, and actually the basic success to it is they actually do help people cop things like PS5s, different sneaker releases, all FOOTSITES. They provide that service, and they also show you profitable opportunities. That's the main thing in their chat. They can't copy you items for you. That's the main thing that they do, but they also provide you with a lot of information, so you can go there and manually cop a lot of different items. So for example, I got a pair of No Cherry Vans on the way. I'll actually have those probably tomorrow or Monday in hand to show you all, but I bought them for $95 retail. Right now my size is reselling for $160. I'm probably just going to hold on to them since there's only like 3 sizes apparently left on StockX for that one. So we're just waiting until the price may rise a little bit there, but that's already paying back my monthly fee right there, and that's 1 drop that they didn't even help me cop, other than, again, from the information they provided. So that's the help that they did provide. So they did help me with something, but again, that's not them directly copying the items for me. But again, they do provide that ticket service where they can copy you items like PS5s, different sneaker releases off FOOTSITES. It's just in their ticket section in their Discord. Very simple and very easy to figure that out once you all are in there. So that's how I use Secret Sauce to my advantage. And I would be here with a pair of Unions for you all, but just got unlucky, unfortunate, and recarded. There's nothing I can really do about that. It was just Union being like, too fast. We don't want to give you a pair. And that's the reality of it. So if you want to check out Secret Sauce down below, be sure you guys, go to their Twitter, let them know I sent you, and that's a way you guys can get in, or go to their Instagram and wait until they drop invites again. That's how you guys can, really use Secret Sauce to your advantage, and how you guys can cop items like this and other ones in the future. Don't forget they provide backdoors occasionally as well. That's something very useful. So another thing as well, 2 more things I'll link down below, just this Raffles sneakers article. I don't believe there are any more raffles active for the shoe. I'm pretty sure they're all closed, but I might just link this down below in case something pops up. So this will be down in the description. And then this one right here, I'm not even going to link this. There is no FOOTSITES drop in this one. It is just a sneakers exclusive release, since all the FOOTSITES in different places have already released the shoe. The shoe's been had stocked, released. This is pretty much the last of the stock I know for this shoe. So seeing that, it's a dope pair, and I definitely am going to be wanting to get my hands on this one for an in-hand review. Let me know if you guys want that, because I got those Harvest Moons coming in like 2 or 3 days. Finally, I got myself a pair. I got my hands on a pair there, so you guys are going to get an in-hand review. Pretty rare pair right there, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, that's everything I need to mention, and how you guys could cop the Nike Dunk Low SIEMPRE FAMILIA off the different foot sites and locations where it will be releasing, well, sneakers. That's basically it. So if you guys want to check my Instagrams, any of that down below, feel free. Those are down in the description. And if you guys want to subscribe and like for more content like this, it'd make your boys' day. I really do appreciate the support that you guys show here. I'm always trying to make different types of videos that will help people out and just provide information that I know isn't, like something that's not actually useful. Like, I'm always trying to make videos consistently every week, because this is what I want to do, Like, this is what I know I'm good at. It's what I want to do in my future, make these videos to help people out. Why am I discussing this? I don't know. Just subscribe and like if you want. Like goals 250. I appreciate you guys. Much love. And I'm going to end that screen recording. Just know it's all falling in line, and stay tuned. I'm Tristan, and hopefully I will catch you guys in the next video. Let me know if you got any questions down below. Peace.
We can keep it together, cause you know that it's the weather. We all in all. We can make this shit together. I swear any type of weather, it's all in all.